This is a city shrouded in a deadly game where only the strongest survive to the end. Just moments ago, giant playing cards rained down from the sky, transforming the entire city into a sudden death match. Everyone is forced to participate. Victory earns the survival days corresponding to the card, while defeat means instant annihilation by laser blasts. Only players who collect all the cards can escape this terrifying world. The man, a genius gamer, joined the game with his friends that day. It was a hide-and-seek challenge rated as difficult as the Five of Spades, with 13 participants. The entire apartment building served as the arena. Players had to evade the killer's pursuit and find the escape room within 20 minutes. Anyone attempting to flee the game would be instantly killed by lasers. As the game began, everyone scattered. One player smiled faintly and took up a high vantage point on the 7th floor. A woman moved cautiously through the corridors while a bald man and his henchmen hid in a corner. Terrifying footsteps drew nearer, and they finally saw their opponent, a horrifying killer wielding an assault rifle, firing indiscriminately at anyone in sight. With only 8 minutes left on the countdown, few survivors remained. Then the man had an idea. The killer wore a hood, creating large blind spots. He shouted for everyone to share their locations to evade the hunt, but the bald man argued that running wouldn't solve anything. The killer was just a human player. Better to find an opening and take him down. In the next instant, the bald man ruthlessly sacrificed his own subordinate as bait. Seizing the brief opening, he lunged at the killer. Yet after a few exchanges, the bald man was knocked down. At the critical moment, his friend arrived and stabbed the killer repeatedly. But the killer seemed to possess an undead resilience, rising again with a backhand slash. The two fought desperately to pin the killer down, buying time for the man. Suddenly, the man noticed the killer deliberately avoided spraying bullets at an iron door. This room must be the key to escaping. Just then, another player arrived, a shared intuition, it seemed, but they were only half right. Pushing open the door revealed another killer lurking in the darkness. The player instantly fled outside, while the man hid in the innermost room. Looking out, he saw a button on each side of the wall. Apparently, both must be pressed simultaneously to pass. Hearing the man's cries for help, the woman in the corridor displayed incredible rock climbing skills, scaling the outer wall to enter the room where he was. In a life-or-death moment, the player tossed the stun-capable Walkman. The woman leapt, landing on the assassin's leg. With only 2 seconds left, both pressed the switches simultaneously, narrowly escaping. Before they could celebrate, the killer revealed their true identity. They were ordinary contestants too, merely on the opposing side of the game. Now, the collars around their necks flashed rapidly, exploding in an instant. Losing the game meant certain death. Yet, they had also succeeded in clearing the level.